y'all, how you doing? I wanted to kind of share with you something. I do a lot of crafts, and I came about this issue with certain paints. A lot of people um do these, DIYs with Dollar Tree paints and everything like that. And I'm gonna get ready to show you what I mean. So I got some paints from Dollar Tree, and um, I have to tell you, I'm not really impressed. Okay, far from it. So Dollar Tree sells this specific paint, and I got them in a couple of ones. Okay, this is yellow, and this is white. Now these, excuse my French, suck. Okay, um, the deco Podge, I mean, it's okay. I mean, for $1, it's okay. It does what it's supposed to do. It's probably not my favorite. I like Mod Podge, realistically, but on a budget, this would work. Okay. Um, so what I'm gonna say, okay, I have two go-tos, and no, none of these people are sponsoring me. Okay. So one of them is acrylic snow coolers. Okay. See. All right. And it's a very small tube, depending on what you're doing. But you can get a set of these on Amazon, and I only paid $9.97 for them with free shipping. And then is the apple barrel, okay? And this is apple barrel, you all. No lie. I'm trying to, okay. I have the gloss ones, and I have regular, paint. But in saying that, you can buy this at Dollar Tree for $1, okay? Which is acrylic paint, and it sucks. Excuse my French. Or you could go to Walmart and buy an apple barrel for 50 cents, which is a lot cheaper, you all. So, in saying that, okay, and they have every color. Um, as I was, fixing up this room and working, you probably wonder why I have the same shirt on. It's because this is another video that I'm doing to be posted in the morning for you all. But I kind of wanted to share briefly, kind of my opinion about stuff. And I do a lot of crafts. I've never tried the chalk paint, and I'm gonna try that, you all. Um, but I do a lot of Mod Podge, and I'll show you. See, this is just a mason jar, and I did do. This is with a one-ply napkin. So, I did do that. And then I also did, you know how a lot of people are doing those um, mugs. So I wanted to try an experiment with one of my mason jars, and I'm about to show you. I have a bunch of pens in it, y'all. But um, I took the same concept. I have the spinner that they use on the tumblers. And I used the same concept. And you can still see the ball logo a little bit. But I did this mason jar, and I love it. I think it's really pretty, you know, um, spring, fall, you know. Um, but it came out wonderful, and I just tried some burlap on it, you know, and put the lid back on. Um, but yeah, so in saying that, y'all, I mean, and I'm going to tell you something. I used the epoxy, A and B, um, but I mixed it with the apple barrel paint. That's how I got this design. So, in saying that, I did use the apple barrel paint to get this little marble effect, you all. I didn't go spend an arm and a leg for a $15 paint. So, I mean, you all can do this at home. And I'm going to have to do a live where I can show you guys. But, I mean, I love it. If you guys are looking for freebies, Julie, freebie, or freebie Julie, I should say. Um, you can hook up with her. They do a lot of freebies. I know my sister tried it and she had a time. She got some freebies. She didn't get a whole lot. And it took her a while to start receiving. It just depends on what you're out, but you got to be constant with it, honestly. Um, and I try to do all that constantly. Maybe I'll have to figure out how to go live one day on my phone with you all so I can show you live and what I'm doing. um, but I received makeup, I received paint, I received toiletries, I've received shampoos, which is part of toiletries. I received food, I received laundry products, um, dish soaps, um, and I have tried products for companies as well. Um, I'm not really keen on a few things, you know what I'm saying? So, food wise, I'm very picky. Um, so, I've gotten jewelry, um, you know, necklaces and rings, um, as well. So, in saying that, I do try a lot of different things. I've gotten stuff from my husband, products that he would use. So what I'm gonna do is take you along my journey. A lot of people are doing this advanced, prepping stuff. So there's a lot going on in the world, and I kind of wanted to touch base with you all about it. Um, and I know it's hard and it's frustrating, and um, a lot of people do Dollar Tree. Sometimes you can go to Walmart and get stuff a little cheaper than Dollar Tree. Um, and I'm going to give you a prime example. Okay. Now, if you find a can of corn at the Dollar Tree, you know it's $1. Walmart has corn for 33 cents on their shelves. So it's actually a lot cheaper. Yes, it's convenient if you're in the Dollar Tree and everything's $1. Meat wise, it might be a little bit more convenient. Um, but there's a way to portion um, meat and get it in quantity. Okay. Um, and I have a lot of friends that do shopping hauls on YouTube's channels, and I love them all dearly. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to stretch your buck, um, that's gonna be ideal. Okay. My husband's birthday is coming up, and we we struggle just like the next people. Nothing comes to us easy. We have to work for what we want. We have to save for what we want. Um, it is, you know, it is a process to everything, y'all. Um, and, um, you know, I'm kind of a little lost, because, I'm so immune to caring for my mother-in-law and not being able to sit and talk with you all. And, you know, um, now I have that time. I need to stop focusing on, you know, my priorities and what I want to do in life and where I want it to lead me and, my journey, and what God wants for me. So, in saying that, and I know this is one thing He don't want for me, but um, that will be another topic. Probably, maybe I'll talk a little bit about that tomorrow, and I'll post it Tuesday, um, or Wednesday morning for you all. But it's just one of those things. You just gotta kind of, you know, I gotta learn to build and stay focused on what I'm trying to do. Um, and I do have YouTube friends in the community, um, and some of them are the greatest mentors in the world. Um, and there's a few things I've been wanting to do that I haven't been able to do. And one of them is, freezer prep meals. I watch a lot of my friend Amy. Um, you can look her up. She does a lot of good meals, you all. I don't know how she does it, and she has such a big family. Um, some of them are grown, and some of them are young. Um, I watch a few other people as well. Um, I'm trying to get my yard in order, you all. I've been working on that, the curb appeal over here, um, to get that up and running. And my sister posted something, so I'm going to work on that as well to see if I can try to simulate the same thing with some stone around my trees. But that's going to be a little hard because I have a little slope there. But I'm going to try to make it work. Um, I'm going to try. Um, so we'll see, because the trees are so huge, you all. It's just redundant. Um, Over it. um, so and yes, it's nice to have the shade and everything, but sometimes during the weather up here where I'm at, um, yeah, it's not a good idea. I don't know what possessed people to put trees so close to their homes. To me, that's dangerous. That is extremely dangerous. A tree can come crashing down to your home and take everything out, including your family and loved ones, and including yourself. So I just don't. Mm-mm. Um, but that's my opinion and all. Um, but I am looking forward to being on more, and hopefully, you'll check me out, and give me a thumbs up if you can. Thank you, y'all. Bye.